Juan is an immigrant, a father, an MS-13 gang member, and drug trafficker.
My name is Juan Domingo Sanchez Miguel de Carmen La Cruz.
He's being deported by Donald
Jr.
Trump.
Like so many others, I came to this country with nothing but the clothes on my back and a dream. A dream that I could come here and commit many, many crimes. But the Trump administration deported me, and now my dreams of killing many people and committing much crime have been shattered. I am as sad. I thought America was a place where you could freely traffic drugs, maybe some people as well. I also came here to rob, do some cocaine, maybe take over an apartment complex or something. I also want to do non-crime things, like see a Chuck E. Cheese, go to a Doyers game, but mostly all the crime stuff. I know I'm being deported thanks to President Trump. I've only killed 5 people. There was so much more I wanted to do. So many dreams yet to be dreamed, so many people yet to be killed. But Joe Biden flew me into this country, promising me a better life of many enjoyable acts of lawlessness. But now, Trump is flying me back to my home country, and I can still commit crimes there, but it's not as much opportunity and not as much free stuff. It is true, since being in this country, I've killed 7 people. But I was promised that I was in a sanctuary city, safe from laws and from being arrested, and from being forced to stop all my murder and murder-associated activities. It was a promise to me that was broken, and now I feel, como se dice, betrayed. Now I feel betrayed. I may not be a citizen, or have the right documentation, or be the kind of guy who doesn't murder people, but I am a person too. A person who just wants a chance to live the American dream and kill people. I am scared of returning to a country that enforces their laws and stops me from murdering people. Please, Mr. President, have mercy and do not punish me because I've killed 11 people.
11 people?
He's getting higher.
I just want to thank President Biden for bringing me into this country. I did what I could for you, Mr. Biden, and I voted for you many, many times.
We're back with more Babylon Bee, one of the funniest conservative satire channels on YouTube. Henry Thomas III served admirably in the 140th Infantry Regiment for the Union Army. The Union Army. Now Elon Musk's Doge is taking away his Social Security.
Hi, I'm Corporal Henry Thomas III. I fought for the Union during the War of Rebellion, volunteered in September 1862, was honorably discharged in 65, and Elon Musk has taken away my Social Security. Fought in Chancellorsville, Gettysburg, saw some action during the siege of Petersburg, as rebel artillery fire exploded all around, and I watched as my brothers died by my side. I never thought the thanks I would get would come in the form of some billionaire oligarch deciding I don't deserve my benefits. It's hard, going to the skeleton wife and skeleton kids and telling them I don't know where their next meal is coming from. If I ever meet this Elon Musk fella, well, I got a real bone to pick with him. Oh, a bone. I didn't even mean to do that. But anyway, billionaires should not be in control of our Social Security. This shouldn't be controversial. I hope you'll support me and my brothers in arms by writing your congressman and letting him know it's time to stop Elon Musk.
There's a deadly plague sweeping over Great Britain. This cancerous plague threatens everything: our nation, our culture, our values, and everything we hold dear. If it is not stopped, we might lose our homeland forever. This terrible disease is bigotry. That is why, as proud citizens of Great Britain, we must all keep a stiff upper lip and do our part to avoid bigotry, racism, and Islamophobia. Here are just a few helpful tips to help you avoid the stain of bigotry whilst you're being raped, stabbed, or blown up by Pakistani migrants.
This video is not getting monetized. Please like and subscribe.
When an Islamic migrant approaches you and begins repeatedly thrusting a knife into your torso or face area, remember this. White British citizens sometimes stab people too, and you should be ashamed of yourself for thinking people stabbing is a Muslim thing. While the attacker stabs you, close your eyes and try to picture him as a white male. This simple meditation will help your bias melt away like clotted cream on a toasty, crumpetted tea time. Cheers, old boy. You've done it. If you are a woman, always remember to wear modest clothing. Ideally, clothing should cover your legs, your ankle, your face, your eyes, and everything else. Take a look at Elizabeth here. Now that's an attractive and safe look for England's streets. Failing to wear the proper attire could lead to men of undetermined religion and national origin succumbing to their baser instincts, making you a target. So, do the right thing for England and cover up. That a girl, Elizabeth. Avoid regressive and offensive British terms such as cheerio, codswallop, or throw a wobbly. Instead, use more inclusive terms such as Allahu Akbar or or death to Israel. This makes British Muslims feel welcome. If you've done all these things and still have feelings of bigotry, simply submit to the Holy Quran and acknowledge Muhammad as the one true prophet of Allah. Then, follow all the tenets of Islam, pray 5 times per day facing Mecca, and maybe even stab another British person while shouting Allahu Akbar. Congratulations! You have completely rid yourself of the stain of bigotry. And as the evil dictator Winston Churchill once said, keep calm and carry on.
The unlegged community.
The reality is that you're not one of the boys who have legs. You'll never be one of the boys who have legs. But you can be a good firefighter. People see you and they're like, wow, look at you, you know? They're so excited. Like, he's a firefighter and he's got no legs. Because there's not a lot of us for some reason. Probably racism. If you're also a member of the legless community, you want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's medical call or fire call, somebody that looks like you and also doesn't have legs that work. It gives that person a little bit of more ease knowing that this person might understand their situation a little better. People love that I'm a wheelchair firefighter going around the community kicking butt. I mean, not literally because of the legs that don't work. It's a metaphor. Every time you see a firefighter in a movie or show, they have legs and they're walking. The media plays such a big role in everybody's lives now that it's so powerful for people to see a positive, uplifting portrayal of a firefighter that's just rolling around. If you start thinking about the leg challenge, you think of desk jobs, you think of any job that you have to sit for a long time. You think about somebody who might be a headmaster for a school for gifted youngsters, but you wouldn't think of a firefighter when it's something that is actually a reality for many of the unlegged community. You can't be it if you can't see it, and so that's why it's so important for young members of the leg-free community to see us riding around on fire trucks. Plus, it's fun. Is he strong enough to do
These damn leg-privileged firefighters, how dare they?
this? Or you couldn't carry me out of a fire? Or does he have enough legs for this? Which my response is, you got yourself in the wrong place if you need me to wheel you out of a fire. Basically your fault. I was the first paraplegic person to be promoted to the rank of battalion chief. With each promotion, more eyes come on you, more scrutiny. They want to know, does he know what he's doing? Does he keep his crew safe? Can he get into a house that has more than a moderately sloped ramp? Some people walk in with the respect already, but as a person born with leg deficiency, you have to know your stuff. You're not given the opportunity not to know it. Not given, you have to know it. When it comes to the walking impaired and being a firefighter, you're capable of doing it. It's not a bipedal normative person's world. It's not a bipedal normative person's field. I'm here, I'm a man, and I'm doing it.
Moments ago, President-elect Donald Trump announced plans to annex Canada and rename it Gay North Dakota. The surprise announcement comes as Justin Trudeau announces his resignation from the Canadian Prime Ministership, presumably to make way for an American governorship. The pair had previously met back in November at the president's resort home at Mar-a-Lago. The pair had been expected to discuss Trump's tariff plans, but somehow ended with Trump agreeing to absorb Canada as the 51st state of the Union. His one demand, though, is that Canada be renamed to something very homosexual. Trump said in a press conference, "It'll be a wonderful addition to our country, Gay North Dakota. It's large, very large, a lot of trees and meese. Everyone says the plural of moose is moose, but they're wrong, it's meese. But we can't keep calling it Canada or people will think it's a real country. So we're gonna call it Gay North Dakota. It's just like North Dakota, only much larger and gayer. Very, very gay. Not that I have a problem with the gays, I love the gays, but frankly, Canada is tremendously gay." Alternative names have been floated, such as Gay Minnesota, the Forgotten Realms, and the land that hasn't won the Stanley Cup since 1993. Trump is still insisting it has to be Gay North Dakota, though many Canadians remain unconvinced.
I mean, the whole thing is offensive, not about being gay, but just being called North Dakotan.
I'm sorry. What exactly are you sorry for? I don't know. I'm just
I'm sorry.
sorry. I'm sorry.
The Trump camp is bullish over the move. As Donald Trump Jr. stated, they'll go along with it. We're offering them the opportunity to finally become Americans, which is what they've always wanted. They'll be nice about it because they're Canadians, or should I say, gay North Dakotans. It's not all hostile, though. Trump has offered Justin Trudeau a leadership role, which would make Trudeau the first female governor of gay North Dakota. Coming up, Trump announces his plan to deport over 5,000 illegal immigrants in just one Honda Civic hatchback simultaneously. Good evening, Sunday evening.
What do y'all think about the Babylon Bee? Let's get a collab going ASAP. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.